Yes, Higgy Pop here. Thanks for joining me. It's almost Christmas time. Woo! Oh yeah! Look at the Hulk. He's like, Hulk, ho ho ho, Hulk no like beard. Hey, Hulk, looking good, buddy. Look at this. Even Batman's like, I'm Batman. Gotcha, Bruce. Yes. Everyone's getting the Christmas spirit. The Christmas spirit, I'm telling you. Yes. Oh, yeah, baby. Feel it. You gotta feel it. Yeah. Look at Wonder Woman. They say women, she's going through her woman changes, especially during Christmas. They call it Meta Claus. Oh, yeah. Look at Mr. Kubert. All right, Joe. All right, guys, thanks for joining me. Oh, yeah, I'm feeling the Christmas spirit. I just had to, I just came back from the North Pole. Me and Sonia were up there. Had to do some business, you know. I had to get the naughty list together. You know how it is. Let me show you what I had to have my uniform on. Let me see. Oh, Higgy Claus. Ho, 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 ho. Holy mackerel. Yes. And this was my, Santa outfit. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, fantastic. Yeah. Had my bag of goodies. Oh, everyone gets some. Yes. Oh, you got the mohawk. Everyone gets a mohawk. Come on now. What else we got? Oh, I was putting this on t-shirts for all the guys at work. Target. Yeah. And then here, this guy's going back to Metarog's house. Stasher. Come on, Stasher. He's fun for a visit, but he is a handful. Stasher, get back in the sack there, pal. And Bill Cosby's Quaaludes, everyone gets them. And stocking stuffers, even if you're naughty, you gotta smell good. Smelly pirate hooker. And what else we got? Comics are the best. Comics. There's a shelf on the elf. This is our president. He's the elf on the shelf. All right. And what is this? Here's the naughty list. I made a video. Cheap Comic Collector is gonna do a great Christmas show with all us YouTubers, and we go over the naughty list. It's gonna be a hoot. And what else? We got rubber chickens for everyone this Christmas, and comic books. Yeah. But besides that, I have been running around. Christmas is crazy. Everyone's on the road driving like crazy. It's giving me the Christmas blues, man. The Christmas blues. I just want everything to go back to normal. I've got the Christmas blues. I've got the Christmas blues. I don't know what to do. I've got the Christmas blues. Yeah, you know what gets rid of Christmas blues? Giving. It puts you right in the spirit. Sonia! I got Sonia also. Yes, how you doing? You look great. And thanks for taking the trip to the North Pole with me. And we're doing the naughty list. It was a good time. Yes. Here, I got you a little something, and you're going to have to unwrap it. She's never going to guess what it is. But here you go. Go take this underneath the tree, and we'll unwrap it later. All right, Sonia, here you go. Oh, we're underneath the mistletoe. Oh, you're going to kick my chest through my back? Okay. Maybe next time. All right. Love you. Okay. That was a close one. Anyways, I got comic books from everywhere, guys. You kick back, relax. Yeah, the Christmas spirit. I was even at the gas station. Last year, I offended Bobby. I was like, hey, Bobby, Merry Christmas. I don't care about your Christmas, Higgy. I was like, I don't want to offend. I don't want to offend. He thinks like every other religion besides Islam is like a tribute band. I'm like, little does he know. We're where it's at. But let him think what he wants, Bobby. I don't care about your Christmas. I said, whatever, Bobby. Have a bad day. But, yeah, man. Yeah, good times. At the North Pole, I stared at the Aurora Borealis. I was like, ah. All right, let's stop messing around. Let's look at some comics. I was all over the map. I was everywhere. I have been a busy comic book collector. I have. First of all, this is what I read. I had a lot of time to read, but I've read the JSA, latest JSA, right? Good times. One bad thing, I'll tell you. Hawkman, he gets stabbed through the chest. Not good. Right by the last page here. And right here, look at him. He's like, I don't like it. But they're in big trouble. The JSA is getting ambushed. And there's some inside rats or something. And they came right into their little fortress and they snuck attack them, man. It's not looking good. But a great read. Good job. I love it. And I read the latest Conan. Woo! Awesome. Crumb. I mean, he's back. That's Belit. That's his pirate queen. And it's just right into it, man. They went into port. They're all in a disguise, and they go to like into the city, and they're like at the best bars, and they're at the clubs like and they're just partying, and then they get ambushed by these thieves, and then they catch one. They leave one of them alive, and the thief tells them where all this great treasure is. So now they're gonna go on a little adventure. That's what you're supposed to be doing, Conan. All right? Barbarian 101. I mean, that's what you do, pal. Put your sandals on and kill. Oh, my Lord. Guys, thanks for joining me, man. Listen, my greatest Christmas gift is this comic book community and all you guys out there. I just love it. I love it. Please, guys, send comments because that's one of my gifts. In the mornings is my favorite time. I see if anyone commented, and we get to chat. I love it. And that's awesome. And because people laugh. They don't believe me. I have no friends until this channel came up. Now I have all sorts of comic book friends. I do. I gotta show you the cooler I bought for myself. I have a nice cooler. I bought it with wheels. I had to get a cooler with wheels because I had no friends to help me carry it. I'm telling you, no friends. But now I have friends. That's the best Christmas gift you can give. I'm telling you, I love it. And so I was on Facebook Marketplace. 2 different Facebook Marketplace hookups. All right, this is the first one. This guy I noticed was on Facebook Marketplace for like months, and I never pulled the trigger. But there's one. He only had 3 books for sale for $20, like 3 towns over. But there's one book I really needed. And so I'm like, what am I waiting for? Just go get it. So I did. I called him up. And you know what? He was a normal human being. Imagine that. But this was in there. And I already have all this whole series thanks to Beck Neptune and Pizza Rat. Issue number 9 of Devil Dinosaur. All right. Jack Kirby awesomeness. And this was in there. And he's like, I don't know if you want this. This is silly. I said, this is awesome. Bewitched, issue number 12. October of 68, Close the Gate. We got it. Come on. That's that's the mother-in-law. That's Agnes Moorehead, right? Yes. And that's good old Dick York. Dick York. Nice name. I mean, Agnes Moorehead. Hello. Whoa. Yes. And that's Elizabeth Montgomery. All right. Yep. When I was growing up, I had a kid in my room, one of my classes. His name was Dick Hoyt. I said, what's the matter? You're Dick Hoyt? Yes. So thanks for taking the time out to watch and comment. Thank you. I mean, I know everyone's out there doing their shopping, boxing and rapping. Not boxing, but, you know what I'm saying. Why do they call it boxing? I mean, Why do people call professional fighting boxing? Because some people think calling it fisting is inappropriate. Now that I said it out loud, that is inappropriate, and I apologize. This is why I met up with the guy to get these 3 books. Because of this book. Welcome back, Cotter. Issue number 3. Yes! Woo! Now, all I need is, I think, 2 more. Yes. It's a 10-issue run. And, Tony Isabella is the writer. All right? Good old Tony. And then Rick Estrada did most of the art on all these in this series. Look at welcome back. Hey, Mr. Cotter, what are you doing? Hey, Mr. Cotter. Don't worry, Mr. Cotter. We'll protect you. And then there's Arnold Horshack. He's like, oh, to the last drop of your blood. Oh, Mr. Cotter. Oh, these are great. These are great. I got them right over here. I got them. Let's see. That was issue number 3. This is issue number 1. Boom. This is issue number 2. Boom. And now I have issue number 3. Bang. Issue number 4. Look. Hey, how you doing? Hey. And issue number... I need issue number 5. This is issue number 6. And issue number 7 I have. And here's another issue number 7. And issue number 9. So I need 5 and 8. Issue number 9. All right. In your ear with a can of beer. And issue number 10, baby. Yes. That's the principal is Mr. Woodman. Mr. Woodman, what happened? Awesome. I need 2 more, baby. 2 more. John Travolta is one of the American theater legends. I'm telling you. I mean, Urban Cowboy, great movie. Hey, yo, Sissy. Oh, it's great. Hey, forget it. Sissy, forget it. Sissy, I gotta talk to you. I know you're leaving, but I just want to tell you. I just want to tell you something, all right? I could be a little thick-headed, I'm a little prideful, but I should have never hit you back in the day. Sissy, you can ride the bull whenever you want. So now I meet up with another person, and it turns out, it's a guy I met before. He is the same guy on Facebook Marketplace that I went to his house and it smelled like poo-poo. Yeah, that guy. And his house still smells like poo-poo, but I got some great books, all right? There was 2 books that caught my eye, and I went for it. It cost me $30. This came with it. This is issue number 2 of Firestar. I have this series. This is a short mini-series, 4 issues. Yep. How many ears does Captain Kirk have? He has his left ear, his right ear, and his final front ear. All right. And this is cool. I wonder if Metarog has this one. I don't think I ever saw this one. Spider-Man and Power Pack. This is free. All right. Free. All right. It's one of those promotionals. Okay. It's for the Meet the Sensational Power Pack. NEA. The National Education Administration. All right, man. Cool. Yeah, so I've been busy. I've been trying to do some last-minute Christmas shopping for Hawkwoman, and you know what? Whoa. It's not easy. And I had a dentist appointment, man. It was crazy. Work has been crazy. I'm grateful for my job. I mean, I've been with the phone company for like 28 years. I mean, they just hired me. No background check. I mean, they just rolled the dice. I think they asked me one question. They said, hey, what's your name? I said, Jim Higgins, or you could call me Higgy Pop or Hawkman. And they're like, okay, Hawkman, have you ever tossed a prostitute over a bridge? I was like, no, you're hired. And I got this, issue 378, The Avengers. All right? That's a pretty cool cover, man. Fallout. That has, that's by Stuart Johnson and Tom Palmer on the cover. And Echoes of History. And Bob Harras is the story writer. And Stuart Johnson does all the art. And this is the Avengers when they have like Hercules on the team. And the Swordsman. Remember the Swordsman? He's on the team. And they're fighting the Butcher. The Butcher! And I picked this up. Charlton, we're doing the Charlton. Baron Werewolf's Haunted Library, issue number 22. Now, this comic book smells like poo-poo, like this guy's house. And it's got a little mold on it. I got to call Metarog and ask him how to get rid of the mold. I know you add the fabric softener or something like that. I don't know. And, how does St. Nicholas, how does he wash his hands? With hand sanitizer. All right, man. Yeah. Cool. And I got this little go-go checks for Rod, The Flash, issue number 164. I mean, these are great books the guy had. But these are not the ones I was really gunning for. And Flash is in trouble. Yeah. And he's going against the Piper. It's funny. The Flash, he runs and he knocks himself out. This is great. I mean, he runs full speed and puts his head down and hits a wall. I mean, he could vibrate through walls, but no. He doesn't do that. He hits the wall with his head. Look at him. He's like, wee-hoo! Yeah, way to go there. But good stuff. The cover's by Carmine Infantino. This came out in September of '66. We're all picking up sticks. Oh, yeah. I saw a great video by my boy Rigor Mortis. Rigor Mortis! He went to some cool signing at some comic shop, and he lives in California. Very uppity. And check this book out. Submariner, issue number 4, a nice 12 center. Boom. Good old Wingfoot. And check this out. One of the boards on it, look at the board it came with it. Isn't that cool? Subscribe and save board. This was like in the 90s, early 90s. There's old Hulk. Hulk no like. But this is issue number 4, Submariner. I need it. I don't have it. Good old Wingfoot. Nice. But this is one of the reasons, one of them, I got this. The Adventures of Alley-Oop. All right. This is issue number 2 of Alley-Oop. This is by Argo Comics. It came out in January of '56. There's only 3 issues of Alley-Oop. Now you're saying, who's Alley-Oop, Higgs? I'll tell you who Alley-Oop is. He's a time-traveling caveman, all right? So in this story, he's I don't know what he's doing. He's helping someone watch a kid. He's babysitting for someone. A time-traveling caveman is babysitting, and he gets into all sorts of problems. But I noticed there's only 3 issues of this. This is issue number 2, and there's some sort of this is on the bottom here, and it won't come off. It won't come off. And this guy's on the back. He's like, "Hey, how are you?" This says, "Guide steps for the entire family. Endicott Johnson Shoe Stores." All right. And let's see what we got. I'll show you. It's fun. There's old Alley-Oop. I mean, talk about some sideburns, buddy. Holy mackerel. All right. I dig it. I mean, the art is pretty dang good. He's just hanging around, clubbing women over the head. Dinosaurs are chilling. I love it. Oop! It's disgusting the way you're putting on weight. Wow. Cave women were rough. Yeah. That's not nice. Making fun of the guy's weight. No way, man. Gray Man over in England, it's very easy for him to lose weight because every time he buys a comic book, he loses a couple of pounds. A little English humor. Wow. All right. I mean, that's great. And check this out. This is another thing I want to ask Metarog about. He's into the oddities, and this is like a fun and games type of book, but it's for Adventures of Big Boy with Big Boy, right? And this is fun, man. And Big Boy was a comic that was out for a long time in the 50s and 60s, and this is like a game book, art and story by Manny Stallman, and a gift for the young guests of Abdow's Family Restaurants. So like a restaurant chain put this out. And it's got a little maze on the back. Oh, yeah. Abdow's big boy. And it's cool, dude. I had to get it. I had to go into the guy's smelly house. I needed it. But isn't it fun? He is a big boy. The Kitten Irish. Awesome. I mean, the colors are still popping. I mean, this isn't from the 50s or 60s. This actually came out in like 1980. This restaurant put this out. But I bet you there's none out there. There's none of them out there. Join the big boy club. Energy Smarts. All right, man. Yeah. Art contest. We could enter an art contest. Awesome. Yeah, so I was happy to get that. So then, my friend, I had to go to Harvey's. I'm so wild about Harvey, and Harvey's wild about me. Harvey was sick. Harvey had to go to the hospital. Oh my God. I was like, please, God, please, God, please help Harvey. And Harvey's better. Oh, whew. So I went in there. I said, Harvey's like, hey, Jim. I said, are you all right? He's like, I was almost a goner. But he's doing good. And I got some great books from Harvey. Wait till you see this. The Flintstones, Bigger and Bolder. This is like an 80-page giant. Look at this thing. Isn't that great? Barney. This is a fatty. This is great. I had to get it. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, non-stop Flintstones action. Boom. What did what did 0 say to the number 8? He said, your belt's a little tight, don't you think, pal? But this is I've never seen a Flintstone book this fat. It's huge. Huge. It came out in November of 1962. This is issue number 1. All right. And Golden Key. It was 25 cents back in the day. Those were the days. So I was very happy to get that. I will treasure this. And I got Wagon Train, Golden Key Comics. A 12-center. There's John McIntyre. He's like, hey, go on get you old owl hoot. Wagon Train. They're roping him. And oh yeah, go on get, yeah, mule, yeah. Awesome. What do you call a housekeeper that's also a boxer? Mike Dyson. You get it? The vacuum? Here we go. I had to get this. Golden Key, The Twilight Zone. Look at that, man. Nice 12-center. He could read the future, but he couldn't change it until the day he saw death in the headlines. Boom. This is issue number 13. November of 1965. Oh, yeah. Staying alive. And the second story is The Man with My Face. Lucky guy. All right. Awesome. And this is great. I was thinking of Gunner, my man, Psychotronic Squirt Gun. Dell Comics. Scientists, soldiers, explore tomorrow's frontiers. Men into space. A 10-center. Look at that. Look at that fine young man. He's like, I'm ready, coach. I'm ready. I'm ready to go to space. This came out in March of 1960. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. I mean, nothing was up there yet. Sputnik, that's about it. This book is fire. Fire, I'm not going with fire. I don't care how many people badger me. Fire, I'm not going to go with. I'm old school. Yeah. I mean, I went with McDonald's because I'm loving it. But, fire, I'm not down with fire. I mean, I like the old school. I'm like bee's knees. This comic is the bee's knees. That's old school. Or, hey, that's tops. And I got Charlton. War Heroes, issue number 27. The Devil's Brigade. Check it out. Nice colors on that sucker. And this came out in November of 1967. Or Groovy. Remember Groovy in the 60s? Or, hey, that's Boss. Yeah, Boss is good. Remember Righteous? Man, that's Righteous. Man, you're rad. Rad was a big one when I was a kid. Or, hey, that's the bomb. You're like, where? That's Bodacious. Or Gnarly. Remember Gnarly? Bro, you're gnarly, brah. So, now, my weekly poll. I went to the second one. I was like, and I was like, chill out, guys. Merry Christmas. And I got, all right, Jenny Sparks. I love this story so far. Tom King he's got me riveted. And World's Finest, issue number 34. I can't believe it's up to 34 already. Look at this. Look at what he says. He says, Jinkies. Jinkies, fellas. And Action Comics, issue number 1080. Dude looks like a lady. Superman's looking a little lean. Looking a little lean there. He's looking bone-dacious. Yeah. And you know what? Another one is Snitches. Snitches get filet of fishes. And, hot off the presses. New Gods, issue number 1. And that is done by Ram V. Nice name, pal. Yes. And, what do you call a twitching cow? Beef jerky. Yes! Yes! Crumb! The Savage Sword of Conan, issue number 6. Thank you, Titan Comics. We gotta see what this... I just got back. I gotta see what this is, man. Oh, yeah. Look at the back. Oh, my Lord. Lord up in heaven. What's he fighting there? A Puma Man. Oh, wow. Look at that, dude. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Yes. What do you call a lazy kangaroo? A pouch potato. Look at this, man. Loving the art. Loving the art. I mean, come on. This is like a broken drum. You can't beat it. Look at that. I got a little beard on me. Little Santa beard. There you go. Ho, 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 holy mackerel. Look at that. This is what I'm talking about. This is the jam. Woods of the Witchbreaker. Oh, yes, I remember this story. This is going to be great. This is going to be great. Actually, I hope it gets better because I didn't like how it was going, but the art already is improved. The art is fantastic looking in this. Better than the last issue. I got to say. This is nice. This is McDonald's. I'm loving it. All right, man. I'm going to start reading this tonight. And now listen, I don't really get along with anyone at work in the line gang, but I walk into work 2 days ago, and this guy, Jeff from work, he's got a beard down to here. He's like, I got something for you. Merry Christmas. And he was at a little antique shop, right? And he says, I found this for you. He goes, you probably already have it. But I said, no, I don't have it. I said, thank you, buddy. Oh, man. It's just someone, if anyone goes out of the way and gets you a gift, that is awesome. Boom. And this is from the latest Vendetti run, like 5 years ago. This is issue number 10. And this is a great issue to get because his whole storyline and his back story is really coming to fruition in this. He's fighting all the time and space versions of Hawkman, and it really wraps up a good backstory for Hawkman to go on into the future. Boom. And now the future, present day, he gets killed in the JSA. Great! Way to go, DC! So, I did some digging at Second Alarm. Second Alarm Charm. Look at this. I got Mr. Miracle, issue number 18. This is great. I had to get it. This is awesome. Mr. Miracle was a great Jack Kirby creation. It all started with my pal Jimmy Olsen, and he brought in the New Gods, Jack Kirby. He went into DC. He said, give me the least selling series you got and put me on it, and he introduced the New Gods, the fourth world they called it. All right, and then he came out with Mr. Miracle, and then in issue number 4 he introduced Big Barda, and now in this issue 18, Big Barda and Mr. Miracle get married. But what happened is they kind of put the kibosh on the New Gods for Jack Kirby. They said, "Oh, take it easy with that." Around issue number 13 or so. So you don't see the New Gods until this issue. They all come in for the wedding, and then there's Darkseid shows up, and I just love it, man. I love it. So I didn't have this one, so I grabbed it. They all hang down at the wedding, man. They're like, "Yeah, babe," and I picked this up, Blackhawk, issue number 190. I love it. It came out in November of 63. Look at me. And Dick Dillon on the cover. And the Barden of Plunder. All right, Dave Wood and Dick Dillon on the story and art. And that guy's a human starfish. Yes, yeah. What's a starfish's favorite game to play? Hide and seek. Yeah. And, starfish, I mean, they got it rough. Usually starfish are only used for bras for mermaids, but sometimes they turn into mutant humans. And we got the Blackhawks. You got Chop Chop. You got Olaf. You got the Blackhawk. This is the Blackhawk Squadron. Andre. Awesome. I collect Blackhawk, and I did not have issue 190. I love it. And I wanted to work on my Marvel Super Action run. I wanted to fill up some holes. Marvel Super Action, issue number 9. These are all reprints from our man Cap, and Jack Kirby and Frank Giacomo on the cover. August of 78, Close the Gate. And Dr. Faustus is in this. This is his first appearance. Yes, it is. Yeah, sure. And the Ferret. The Ferret, first appearance. So, I think I do have this issue of Captain America, but Marvel Super Action. I love it. Great series. And it also reprinted The Avengers. Marvel Super Action issue number 29. Only the Vision could tell us how to save the Earth. Well, it doesn't look like he's talking right now there. All right. And March of 81. The cover's by Sal Buscema. And we battle for Earth. All right. Roy Thomas and Sal Buscema. And the second story is The Incredible Hulk. Yeah. And Marvel Super Action went from issue number 1 to issue number 37. Let's see what I got. From Marvel Super Action. I got the mistletoe, man. Come on. Sonya wanted no part of it. Rough. And, all right. Marvel Super Action issue number 1. Boom. Cap, Black Panther. 1977 this came out. Awesome stuff. Yes. Did you guys hear about the famous pickle? Apparently he's a really big dill. Dill. I got 2 copies of issue number 1. Issue number 2. When wakes the sleeper? They call me the sleeper. He's been searching low and high. Issue number 3. The sleeper strikes. He's awake. Cap is getting tossed. The sleeper invented dwarf tossing, and he started by tossing Captain America. Yes. And I love this one. Super Action, issue number 4 with Marvel Boy. He came from Uranus. That planet stinks. All right. Yeah, Uranus. And he takes Uranus pills. I'm just telling you the background, all right? And, yeah. He has armbands. They're made with Uranus technology. And, yeah. Ross Heath does all the art inside. Dave Cockrum on this cover. Awesome, man. I love this book. This was a good read. And issue number 5, Marvel Super Action. The Weakest Link. There's the old Red Skull. Looking good, Red Skull. And I got 2 copies of 5. I got 3 copies of 5. And issue number 6, Slave of the Skull. Cap's in big trouble. He's in a heap of trouble. This is the bee's knees. Yes. Yes, indeed. Hey, yo, sissy, forget it. Issue number 6 again. Issue number 7. Each of us alone is your equal, mon capitan. Together we are invincible. Beware Batroc's brigade. Boom. This is in good shape. This thing is pristine. I give this a grade of... Yes. Issue number 7. I got 2 copies of issue number 8. Cap goes mad. He's Mad Cap. I have this issue of Captain America. I'm not bragging. I'm just telling you. I got 2 copies. And I do not have issue number 9. Oh, wait. I just got it. The other day. Issue number 10. Target the Trapster. Boom. Look at that Jack Kirby awesomeness. Cap gave him the boot. I don't have issue number 10. Issue number 11. The Triumph and the Tragedy. Very patriotic. Proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. Issue number 12. Featuring the Hulk. Here's Bucky like, I'm out of here, buddy. Hulk no like Bucky. And issue number 14 I jumped to. Featuring the Avengers. Mayhem over Manhattan. And November of 79 this came out. John Buscema on the cover. Awesome. This is from like Avengers 55. Yes. Masters of Evil. We got Whirlwind, Melter, Radioactive Man. He's radioactive. And Claw, Crimson Cowl, which is Ultron 5, first appearance. Issue number 15, Death Be Not Proud. I have this issue, and I do not have 16. Issue number 17, The Avengers Must Die. Hourglasses on the cover was a big trope back in the day. People stuck in hourglasses. Oh, yeah. They're like, hey, you got the time? And issue number 18, classic. Behold the Vision. John Buscema, classic cover. And George Klein helped him out. And Behold the Vision, man. Reprint from Avengers 57. And I jump, Daddy Mac will make it. I jump to issue number 21. Till Death Do Us Part. Boom. That's not like the big Barda Mr. Miracle wedding. This is a little different. Yes. And issue number 22. There's Doctor Strange wearing a silly mask. He's a luchadores. Look at my luchador mask. I got this mask from Harvey back in the day. Look at this. Woo yeah! Miss Elizabeth! Woo yeah! I'm Bane. You merely adopted to the darkness. I grew up in it. Something like that. So anyways, let's get through this. Issue number 23. Oh, I love this guy. The Panther Fights Alone. Boom. Great cover, man. I mean, there's a albino gorilla running around the jungle with no skin on its torso because of this guy. Issue number 24. Goliath. Issue number 25. Like a Death Ray from the Sky. And issue number 27. The Great Betrayal. Goliath is angry. Yep. He's like, I don't want to be on the top bunk. All right. Bunk beds were crazy growing up. We had bunk beds. There was 4 boys living in our bedroom growing up, and my brother Brian was always falling out of the top bunk. You hear, boom, 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 and he's on the ground going, ah, ah. I was like, hey, bro, you all right? Issue number 31. Enter the Squadron Sinister. Fantastic. Now, this was Marvel awesomeness right here, man. Those were the days. God, man. And issue number 33. Did you hear the one about Scorpio? Scorpio had a little weapon that looked like the symbol for Prince back in the day. And yeah, there it is, right there. Oh, yeah. Did you know that Scorpio's dad was Nick Fury? Hey, The cat's out of the bag. Issue number 33 again. Issue number 32. Final Battle. Marvel Super Action. And issue number 31. Enter Squadron Supreme. Issue number 30. Kang. And issue number 35. Death is the Hunter. Help! Police! Police! No, never mind. It's too late. It's like, dude, go back in your house. I got 2 copies of 35. Here's 34. Sons of the Serpent Strike. Plus Hulk Saga. Nice. And issue number 36. Quicksilver and the Scarlet Witch. How do you catch the world's fastest man? I don't know. Let me ask the Flash because he's really the world's fastest man. I'm just saying. And I got 2 copies of 37. The Day the Earth Exploded. I remember that. That was when the Hulk ate at Taco Bell, and I said, dude, do not double up on the guacamole. And he's like, Hulk like guacamole. And that's the day the Earth exploded, issue number 37. Yep, I remember. I was there. And that's it, man. Guys, thanks for joining me. You are the best, man. Keep your eyes out for Cheap Comic Collectors. What's it called? Christmas special, man. It's gonna be a blast. Everyone's gonna be there, man. And I'm gonna go upstairs. Sony's got to open up her present. She doesn't know what it is. I'm just gonna tell you guys, it's a sword. All right. And we're gonna have a blast, man. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it right. Where's my heart? We're gonna do this, man. And guys, if I don't see you, have a Merry Christmas. I love you guys. And please send me some comments because it's great. And thank all of you guys for taking out the time to hang out. And have a Merry Christmas. Be safe. And let's rock, man. Let's rock. I need my shades. All right. I think Santa is the man. This Christmas he should team up with Conan. Bring swords to all the barbarian kids. Put comics under the tree. They'll flip their lids. Their eyes will see all the amazing art. They can learn how to read and get real smart. Read your comics. They make you smart.